Daniil Medvedev is at risk of missing Wimbledon. We'll have the details on why the war in Ukraine could impact this season. All four majors announced a big change to their scoring format. And it's quarterfinal Thursday at Indian Wells. We're running down the biggest matchups from the desert. The break starts now. Welcome to The Break, your source for the most buzzworthy news in tennis. I'm Jamie Maggio. After the invasion of Ukraine by Russia, Russian and Belarusian tennis players had their country affiliations removed during pro events. British Sports Minister Nigel Huddleston may have just taken things a step further. When asked if Medvedev would be allowed to compete, Huddleston was quoted saying, "Absolutely nobody flying the flag for Russia should be allowed or enabled. We need some potential assurances that they are not supporters of Putin, and we are considering what requirements we may need to try and get some assurances along those lines." Should denouncing Putin be required to compete? Let us know your thoughts below. If you're a tennis fan, you know that each major tournament has a different way of closing out a deciding set. The Australian Open uses a 10-point tiebreaker at 6-all. Roland Garros uses no tiebreaker in the deciding set. Wimbledon uses a 7-point tiebreaker at 12-all. And the US Open uses a 7-point tiebreaker at 6-all. Well, that's all about to change. The Grand Slam board just announced that every major will use a 10-point tiebreaker at 6-all in the deciding set. The ruling takes effect immediately and was done to provide some consistency for the major tournaments. I wonder which player is happiest about this change. John Isner? It's Thursday at the BNP Paribas Open, and the quarterfinal matchups have us glued to the screen. Let's get to it. Defending champion Paula Badosa just keeps winning. She'll face Veronika Kudermetova for a spot in the last four. On the men's side, California's Taylor Fritz is into his third straight quarterfinal at a Masters 1000 event. He faces Serbia's Miomir Kecmanovic, who upset 6-seed Matteo Berrettini for a spot in the semis. Remember, live coverage from the BNP Paribas Open starts daily at 1 p.m. Eastern on Tennis Channel. See you tomorrow.